Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel North47 here, and today we are playing some Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. This is my second attempt at recording this video. I was recording. We were just about to start working on this Skyline here. Fixing, I think it's all engine problems. I think the engine is completely screwed on it. Yeah, engine has no power, can't start, and find and fix all the engine problems, quite a few. So we'll do some tests on that. But yeah, we'd worked on a Golf. I think it's a GTI. I think it's a GTI Golf anyway. But a new Golf just beforehand, and I went off over to parking then to show yous. Where have I got it? It's out here somewhere. Yeah, so we got these two lined up. But yeah, to show you this, that I stupidly went a bit too early to the junkyard and picked up this one. I believe is, correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows, but I know it's a 1980s one anyway. It's supposed to be, I think it's the Mark II Golf, just because the twin headlights. If I remember right, the Mark I just had a single headlight on each side. But yeah, absolutely love the new junkyard finds as well, the way that they kind of come with either all four wheels, or in this case all four wheels missing and just sitting on blocks. But yeah, hopefully not too much longer I'll be able to start restoring that. Level 14 at the moment, so I have expanded the garage. We have the two lifters. We got all the workshop stuff here in the back. We've got the test path and the paint booth. Well, level 1 of the paint booth and the car wash as well. So just have to get level 2 and 3 of the paint shop. And then the dyno, which is going to cost, let me see where we got, 27 and a half, 28, 35,000 credits, and got 8,438 at the moment. I did waste about another 5, I think it was about 4 or 5,000 credits as well in the junkyard, just going through all the junk piles to get scrap. Break them down for the salvage, which you can see up the top right. 779 at the moment, and it's going to take quite a lot if you want to do full full upgrades on parts. Let's start doing tests on this. We'll start with the OBD and see if we can figure out what's wrong with it. Yeah, so it's going to be a while. What the hell was that? My chair is clicking. I hope it doesn't go from underneath me. Oh, I see spark plugs, ignition coils. But yeah, just going to be doing basic restorations fairly soon. Anyway, just building up on the scrap. But absolutely love the game so far. Absolutely loving it. This video has gone up quite a bit later than intended as well. I don't know how loud this is coming across. The gameplay is coming across. I have the gameplay volume down at 30%. But it is actually quite loud in my headphones doing that. So, right, we got a camshaft. 2 piston, well, 1 piston. This one might be alright. Piston rings all seem fine. Well, could be better. But right, let's try the electrics. Yeah, absolutely loving the improvements so far in the game, especially being able to repair things like brake pad or brake discs and stuff. And the new mini game is actually just for repairing, which it's no longer just a lottery, just mashing the button out of it and hoping that when you're at 99%. A part doesn't just suddenly randomly break. Alright, everything seems fine there. We do it's all engine, so I don't need to worry about tires. Right, we'll do fuel pressure. Alright, fuel pump is gone as well. I should be able to repair that. Just taking off a few parts. Actually, we should level up to level 15. 1200 XP. Need to have a 1111. Right, we'll start with the fuel pump. We'll take that off. Actually, when it raises up, we'll just see all the parts that are discovered so far. So quite a few still not discovered. That's probably going to be timer belts and stuff like that. Engine has no power, so 3 ignition coils and another part not discovered. I'm trying to think what that one could be. So fuel pump anyway, we'll take that off. So that's down the back. We can actually fix it, so I won't add it to the shopping list, which is one great improvement over the previous game. Is the shopping list works a hell of a lot better, a lot quicker, getting new parts as well. Right, so what? I'm trying to think what might not have been tested with all those tests there. The battery obviously was tested, that's fine. Hold on, actually. Air filter. That could be one. I hate the clips. I think everybody actually says that about this game is the clips. They're a bloody nightmare. Taking them off, putting them on, and then just forgetting all about them, especially on the distributor caps. I'll take it off. There you go. So, yeah, the air filter. Right, let's just add that to the list because we won't be able to repair that. And that should be what we were looking for. Air filter, there we go. So I think just apart from potentially... Actually, it might not even be timer parts. It could be... We have one piston that's bad. And a camshaft. So, I mean, it could be camshaft caps, rod caps for the pistons. Maybe in a crankshaft bearing cap. So, we're going to need to drain the oil anyway to get at that piston. So, might as well do that now. Get that done. Actually, I'll drain the coolant as well, just in case we do need to take the... Well, actually, yeah, the radiator is one of the problems. Let's, while we have it up... where's the oil filter? Oil filter doesn't look too bad. Take it off and have a look. 27%, so cannot fix that. So we'll just add that to the shopping list. I just don't think... No, I can't. Yeah, pretty sure. No, you can't fix that. Right, let's take off this and have a look. Oh yeah, I love the new seized up bolts or nuts, whatever you want to call them. Let's just make sure that we're not needing... Actually, if we can see which piston it is, we can get that particular rod cap off. I think that one's okay. I think it's at like 20-something%. That's the one there, right? Take that rod cap off. But otherwise, rod caps and bearing caps for the crankshaft all seem relatively okay. If I could just see... Yeah, they all seem fine. Alright, we'll leave that off for now. We know which piston we're going for. The one at the front. Or the one... Now, yeah, the one at the front, closest to us. Okay, so we do need to take off the radiator. I said radiator is shut, so what we'll have to do first is drain this so we don't know. Hover over the coolant tank, there we go. Alright, so now we can take you out. Take it out. Oh yeah, it would help if I go... I keep forgetting to do that. Go back to normal mode after... Actually, we'll just add that to the list as well. 5%, that is completely wrecked. Alright, let's start stripping it down. We're going to need to get into the camshaft anyway, so I'll take everything off. Well, to be honest, actually, yeah, we need to get down to the pistons. Just trying to think, is there anything else that I need to drain? I don't think so. What do we need to take? Fuel rail. Intake manifold doesn't look too bad. 46%. Right, let's get this off. Have a look. Actually, yeah, I think I saw spark plugs as well. Ignition coils. So, right. Let's add you to the list. I don't know how many of these there was. 2, 3. That one seems alright. That one's alright. And then that end one. Now, how many spark plugs? Not this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Sort of skipping. Oh, well, we got the two middle and 2 end. Try and remember that. I like to put the new ones back in their respective spots. What else? What do we say? Oh, well, radiator fan would help. Yeah, well, I can see that serpentine belt is a little bit worse for wear. So add that to the list. 18%, right. Anything else here on the outside? Shouldn't need to take that off, just take off the crankshaft. Pulley now, I think. Oh no, we do need to take that off, okay. Now we can get timer cover off. With some DWO4. What do we need to take off here? Oh, nothing. Oh, that's that is possibly one of the parts. We'll just add it to the list as well. So let me see, timing cover A. Yeah, timing cover A, that's there. Okay, so we just have 2 more parts to find. Possible that maybe they're camshaft caps if there is any. I think there is camshaft caps on this engine. We'll find out now in a minute anyway. Will it be? Actually, no, this serpentine belt as well looks a little worse for wear. Seen better days? No, actually 53%, so I am going to actually remove that from the list so I don't buy it unnecessarily. That's a tablet. Where's the shopping list? There we go. Crap, which one was that? Oh, that's timing cover. Serpentine belt A or B? A. Take A off because I don't want to buy things that I don't need to. Well, that was the last one added to the list, yeah, so that is the order. Okay, what else do we need? Well, we need to take this off. And you off. Oh, we do actually need to take off the exhaust manifold as well to be able to get the engine head off. And is there... No, we should be able to get it off now, shouldn't we? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Have we got camshaft caps? We do, and I see one that is wrecked. 2 that are wrecked. Okay, we do need to take off the other side anyway, but so add you to the list. What percent are you? Can't repair these, actually, I don't think, anyway. Pretty sure we can't. 22%, but we'll find out in a minute if we can. There's the other one. So it should be you here. Have we got to add it to the list? No, we don't, so we'll add that. Okay, quick part check. Right, we have the air filter off, camshaft is off, 2 camshaft caps, ignition coil, 3 ignition coils, isn't it? It's only showing 1 here. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so 3 ignition coils. Oh, the air filter cover as well. To add that onto the list so I don't forget it. Have the radiator, have the piston, have the oil filter, belted 4 spark plugs, and time cover. Right, let's just add that air filter cover because I will forget that. And I'll have to come back in. Where are you? I did not even notice that. Right, let's see what we can fix. No, why am I going to brake blades? We don't have any brakes. Alright, fuel pump. One more, right, that's that fixed. What else we got? Throttle. Anything that's in the 40s I'm not going near. Oh, timing cover, I did not know I could fix this. Okay. That'll save a little bit more money. Not much, but it's not overly... Oh, I wasn't meant to fix that, but there you go. Okay, right, that's it. So let's have a quick look at our little shop and let's just take off parts that we don't need. So timing cover A we can take off. What was the other one? Fuel pump I fixed. So yeah, no, I didn't add that because I knew we could fix that anyway. Right, let's go shopping. Is that the air filter that we need? It is. Take that off the list, right? Oil filter. Radiator A. Oh, that's in electronics. Keep forgetting that. they have that there now. So we need 4 of these. We'll stay in here for now because we need 4 spark plugs as well. And now we are just back to main body. Right, start name belt B. Piston and air filter cover, which, as I mentioned, I didn't even notice that was one of the requirements or one of the parts. Right, let's get the piston back in first. I think that's going to be the best, and then we can just raise her up and get the oil pan and stuff back on, get the oil filter in there as well. Okay, that should be you. And I think we're done underneath the car then. I think. Could be wrong. But, just oil filter before we forget. And yeah, hopefully that's everything under the car. But knowing me, I forget the simplest of things, so... right, that's not right. We want to get the engine head back on. Now what I'm actually going to do, just in case, because if there is one that's a little bit below the minimum repair percentage that wasn't required, put one in the wrong spot. I did have that happen before a few times in 2018. I am going to highlight you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember which spark plugs it is, but I want the 3 ignition coils as well, just so I get the right ones in the right place. So we need spark plug there. Get the new ones in first, and I don't care where the other ones go. 2 central and then the 1 end. Okay, that's them, and the new camshaft is going in here. And that's them done. Okay, get the heads back on, or the head covers. He's there quick. Like, I mean, the camshaft caps aren't too bad, depending on the engine, but there's one thing I hated is rocker arms and valve push rods. Okay, so you are one of the new ones. There you go. Clicking on the wrong part. So that's that. And then the 2 slightly warm ones, going to be carried by the rest of the team. No, that's shopping list. I want to just untrack those so they're not annoying me on the screen. Ignition coils are all in, so air filter cover. Well, the air filter, we'll just get the exhaust manifold back on. Have to remember to fill the oil and the coolant back up as well. Right, tell you what, we'll just do this because that big white highlight is annoying me, so we'll get that done. I suppose get the 4 annoying little clips out of the way as well. And leave the radiator to last just so I can see a little bit better. Right, that's that done. Serpentine belt A, which was fine. I actually thought it was a little bit more damaged than it was, or is. The coils cover on. Oh, that's bolted in as well. I forgot what it felt like as well for having really slow bolting in and unbolting or screwing in and out of each part. When starting off again, it's been so long since being at a low level. Right, time and cover B. Is this the one that we fixed? Or was it the... Oh no, it was the other one. This one's okay. Roller B. Crankshaft pulley. And then we just have the fine... No, there's another belt after this, isn't there? Yeah, I think. Should be. Or am I imagining things? No, I'm imagining things. Alright, get the radiator fan on. Radiator. And intake, manifold. At least this is the fuel rail on this. The fuel rail is at the i4 engine, I think. I think it's the i4. Has the little the individual fuel rail parts, and I am forever. I always put the intake, the intake manifold on, and then forget about them. Go to finish the order or whatever, or sell the car. It's not 100%. I'm like, what did I forget? I think that's it. Let's have a quick look. It's all done there. All done there. Oh, fuel pump. See, there you go, fuel pump. Wait, hold on. Is that not a fuel? We'll go down now in a second and have a look. We'll just go back to uninstall. Oh, that was the highlight there, showing that it needs to be installed, and see it's missing now. But that is one thing that I forget. So I would have lowered the car down to the ground, gone to finish the order, and it tells me that it's missing. What else do we need? We need to put oil in. That's another one that I'm always forgetting. I do have the oil pan on. Actually, there's one thing I need to test as well. Does it let you still put oil back into the engine if you don't have the oil pan on? Yeah, I could have put a bit more in. But yeah, that's an interesting one. I never tested that before. I doubt it would. And bear with me. I will apologise if you can hear banging out the back. I can't remember if I said it at the start of this video or in my first attempt to record when I was working on the Golf. That the neighbours over the back, not even directly onto my, it's not the back garden right next to me, attached on, joining onto me, but the one after. I have no idea what they're doing. They're hammering and banging against the wall, but it sounds like it's actually right next door to me. Earlier on, it sounded like they were literally about to come through into my house. That's how loud it was, and I was trying to record a PGA Tour video, and I couldn't. So I'll have to try and redo that again. They did stop. And so I'm recording this video now, but it sounds like they're starting again. Right, we're level 15. That should be everything done. We'll just double check. Everything done there, right, so we can finish that order and get 2,377 credits. And we should have some stuff that cannot be repaired anyway, so we're going to go and break all that down for scrap or salvage. See what that gets us up to. I just missed it. There you go. Damn. Damn it. There is a slight delay in it. You have to kind of click on it about 2 lines before where you want it to stop. And yes, I'll say I will apologize. Actually, distracting me now. I will apologize if you can't hear that banging in the background, because this mic likes to pick up absolutely everything. I could probably hear a fly fart from 100 yards away. That's how sensitive it can be. I thought that the mic on my Turtle Beach Stealth 600 headset was sensitive. That could pick up absolutely everything, but this one I'm using the Elgato Wave 3. That is very, very sensitive. Alright, we're getting a few. Big bonus, but I am missing a few here and there. There we go. Right, 3 more. Damn it. We got the bonus. There we go. Alright, that is that. That brings us up to 834. So there's the car wash. Paint boot, which just need to get level 2 and 3 for that. Test path. Yeah, look, I can't remember again, as I say, if I mentioned it in this video, or I know I did mention it in the other one that I tried to record. That I love having to, like, even align the wheels and align the headlights and stuff. All the little things that have been improved upon over 2018, like even the welder now for repairing the body frame, repairing the frame. Like what's the frame? It shouldn't be too bad. But like frame 73%. Let's be nice. It's gonna cost me 500 credits, but let's be nice. So 73% was the frame condition, and now it should be 100%. There we go. What is needed to be done with this car anyway? Oil, knocking noises, a few discoveries, filters, replace time, and I'll do that one off camera. Not too much to do, it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, that was my first video. Or this has been my first video for Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Hopefully more to come. Not sure how regular they will be, but I do definitely want to get up to be doing restorations, and this will be my first restoration. Junkyard Find Mark II Golf, which is in a bit of a sad and sorry state at the moment, but looking forward to getting this one done and getting back to restoring, finding some cars in the barns, in the junkyards, at the auctions. The auctions have actually been very much improved upon as well. But yeah, I am going to leave that video here. So this has been the little Skyline job, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop it a like, and thank you all very much for watching, might I say as well. If you have not done so already, make sure to hit subscribe. I shall talk to you all in the next video. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.